Indonesia, the land of islands, faith, and fire, home to the largest Muslim population on earth, and to some of the most inspiring Muslim leaders the world has ever seen. They were not just presidents or scholars, they were hearts filled with courage, Islam, and love for the people. Today on Mystic 10, we count down the top 10 greatest Muslim leaders of Indonesia. Stay until number 1, a man who united a nation with his voice, pen, and prayer. 10th, Yeni Wahid, the modern Muslim voice contemporary era, a voice for moderate Islam in modern Indonesia. Daughter of former President Abdurrahman Wahid, Yeni has become a powerful advocate for tolerance, democracy, and women's empowerment, while staying rooted in Islamic values. True Islam means compassion. 9. Tuan Guru Bajang, Muhammad Zainul Majdi, the scholar-governor of West Nusa Tenggara, 2008 to 2018. A Hafid of Quran, respected scholar, and two-time governor who brought Islamic ethics into public service. He proved that a leader can be modern, intellectual, and deeply faithful. Islam teaches that leadership is amana, a sacred trust. 8. Ahmad Dahlan, founder of Muhammadiyah. Early 20th century. In a time when Islam in Indonesia was mixed with superstition, Ahmad Dahlan brought clarity. He founded Muhammadiyah, one of the biggest Islamic movements, focusing on education, healthcare, and Quranic reform. We must follow the Quran not just in belief, but in life. 7. Hashim Ash'ari, founder of Nahdlatul Ulama 20th century. A towering scholar and unifier, Hashim founded Nahdlatul Ulama, now the largest Islamic organization in the world. He balanced tradition with tolerance and stood firmly against colonial oppression. Islam is not the enemy of tradition, it is its purifier. Abdurrahman Wahid, Gus Dur, the people's president, fourth president of Indonesia, 1999 to 2001, blind in sight but a visionary in heart. Gus Dur led with laughter, humility, and inclusiveness. He broke walls between faiths and gave a voice to the poor. A Sufi soul in a presidential seat. Humanity comes before all politics. 5. General Sudirman, the warrior of faith, Indonesian national hero. 1945 to 1950. He fought for independence, not for power, but for the people and for Allah. Despite having tuberculosis, he led his army through mountains, carrying the Quran in his heart. Even dying, he never surrendered. We fight not with weapons alone, but with faith and prayer. 4th Sultan Agung of Mataram, the defender of Java. 17th century, a fierce fighter against Dutch colonization, and a devout Muslim who integrated Islam into Javanese culture. He expanded his kingdom and Islamic teachings with strategy, faith, and respect for local traditions. He ruled with the sword of Islam and the soul of a Javanese mystic. 3. Habib Rizik Shihab, the controversial mobilizer. 21st century, love him or question him, Habib Rizik mobilized millions, a loud voice for Islamic revival, justice, and moral discipline in modern Indonesia. Whether political or spiritual, his influence is undeniable. Islam must stand up against injustice, no matter the cost. 2nd Soekarno, the father of the nation, first president of Indonesia, 1945 to 1967. He shouted for independence when others whispered. He united 17,000 islands, 300 languages, and millions of hearts. Though secular in appearance, he carried Islam in his vision for justice and dignity. Let us stand together, as Muslims, as Indonesians, as free people. 1. Hamka, Haji Abdul Malik Karim Amrullah, the soul of the nation, 20th century scholar, poet, preacher, fighter. Hamka's pen was sharper than any sword. His tafsir brought the Quran to life for Indonesians. Jailed for his beliefs but unbroken in spirit, he taught patience, love, and the true Islam. Faith without action is lifeless. Knowledge without sincerity is darkness. He is the heart of modern Indonesian Islam and the greatest Muslim leader in its history. From Java's jungles to Jakarta's towers, these leaders carried Islam on their backs, with knowledge, courage, and prayer. Indonesia is not great because it is rich, but because of the righteous souls it has produced. May Allah raise more like them. This is Mystic 10. Subscribe and share if you believe the world should remember these heroes of Islam. Let their light guide the Ummah, one story at a time.